Hey guys, it's me Endercat here, and normally on this channel you'd find content about Minecraft and possibly other games, but today I am filming a video about Scratch, which is like a coding website / game that you can download. So right now I'm on the online version, scratch.mit.edu, which is where you can look at other people's scratches and you can make your own. So right now I'm gonna create a scratch and start coding. Normally you'd press this create button here, but I already created a blank scratch, and now I'm gonna go and see inside it. So yeah, I'm doing this because of quarantine, so you guys can learn how to code on Scratch. So, first thing you need to know, event. This here is the most important block. It's called the when green flag clicked. So this green flag is how you start everything. So if you click that green flag, any script that has this at the top will start. The rest of these I'll show you what they do later. So for this video we'll be like focusing on the motion blocks, mainly move, turn, and go to. So moving is how you move along the x-axis. So moving 10 steps here would make this cat go forwards, and moving minus 10 steps would make this cat go backwards. So you can change this value to decide how far they go forwards and backwards. So right now I'm going to make this cat go forwards about 40 steps. And another thing you need to know is the wait 1 second, the wait block. That's also a very important block, which makes it so the script doesn't happen instantly. Normally, if you just put down all these blocks, they all happen instantly. But wait gives you gives it a value of 1 second, so it waits 1 second before it does the next thing. So move 40 steps, and then I can make it move another 40 steps. So when I do that, it'll move forwards and it'll wait 1 second in between. And here are the turn buttons. So as you can see there, if I get rid of these, I can make it turn 15 degrees, and I can make it keep turning. And I just put wait 1 second in between it. Yeah. Now it'll keep turning. You can change the time that's in here. It doesn't have to be 1 second. If you feel 1 second's too long or too short, you can change it. Like right now I'm going to put 0.2 seconds, and then I'm going to go and do that for the rest of them. Cool. Now if I so if you go to motion, you can make it that when it starts, it'll point in direction 90 degrees, which means that it'll be straight up. And as you can see there, it kept on turning. So you can change this to 90 so that it'll turn more, which is what I'm doing right now. As you can see there, it turned. Now you can make it turn one way and then turn the other. So if I made it turn 90 degrees, then I could make it turn the other way 15 degrees, and that would make it end up 15 degrees the other way. So here, if I set this to 15, then I can make this do that. I could also set this to 100, which would make it, that shouldn't happen. Sometimes when you use times that are smaller than 1 second, things get out of control a bit. So if I do that, there we go. As you can see, when I click the green button, it points in direction 90, which is straight up, and then it turns 100 degrees and turns back 15 degrees, which would be a 90-degree turn. Okay, and the go-to block. So let me just clean up. So if you want to clean up all the blocks, you can do that, and then you can get rid of any excess blocks. Okay, so now go to. So you can make this go to the mouse pointer, and if you go to events or control, you can make it do this forever. So when I do that, it'll always go here. So yeah. So now this cat always follows my mouse pointer, which is very helpful in some cases when you're building a game which needs, like if you're building a guitar in Scratch and the pick needs, the plectrum needs to follow the mouse, then you can make it do that. So yeah, and when you press stop, it'll stop doing everything here. Now, you can also make it go to a specific place in XY position. As you can see here, right now this sprite is at -192 and 180. So if I move that to there, 3 and 6. So if I put that to 3 and 6, then if I move this somewhere and I press that, it'll go back to where it was. And as you can see, because of forever, it'll always go back to there. So it's really helpful if you want something that no one can move. And that'll be it for today's video. I'm just going to explain a few more things. So we talked about these blocks in today's video, but we also looked at some other important blocks, which were the when clicked, the wait, and the forever. We also looked at point in direction. Those are all very important blocks that you will be able to use later, possibly in our next and latter coding videos. The kind of lessons, they're kind of not. It's kind of fun. I'll also be like sharing you the name of some of the projects that I make after some time, because then you'll be able to play them. Okay, and it was Endercat. Goodbye.